did I know that was coming?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Moody Boys.
Hey guys, I'm Edi Verdugo.
And I'm Jesse C. Boyd.
And This
is our second episode.
It's our second episode. We're blowing up. We're up to 10 views on YouTube. Hide your wives, hide your queens, hide your traitors, because the Moody Boys are back for another week. This week we have RuPaul's Drag Race, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Oh,
Traitors.
Traitors
Traitors is back on.
Recapping episode 1 and 2.
We're going to save 3 for next time. We'll throw it on with 4.
You guys, it's so good. We have been working our eyeballs to the bone.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Should we get on into it? Is that you being cut to the bone?
It was a glitch.
Oh, okay.
Did it work?
It did. It did.
Let's get into it.
So buckle up, bitches, because it's about to get moody. Oh, yeah. Nobody went home.
That's right. We are on episode 2 of season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Basically, everyone's relieved because nobody went home.
Can you please are definitely relieved.
Janae Do Not Tay was like...
Jane, don't!
That should have been mine. If it wasn't Nene, I probably would have given it to Jane anyway.
Yeah, no, Jane killed that.
Jane,
give me back my voice.
Also, obviously, if you're watching, this is basically our football. This is our fantasy league.
Super Bowl.
It is our Super Bowl.
So we do this every year for Drag Race for a lot of the franchises, but especially the US staple franchise. So we always pick $3 each, us and whoever we're watching with our friends.
No joint custody. In case there happens to be a divorce, we are not dealing with shared custody, but we pick our own daughters. Yeah. And then we follow them throughout the season. Yeah,
so last week I think we gave you guys a little bit heads up. I've got Briar Blush. There was no options and or buts about it.
That's a big butt.
Really, for Briar, it is a big one.
And I have Nene Coco.
Today, by the end of this episode, we'll be picking our other 2 daughters, which let me tell you right now, I am already have no idea because I really like everybody. Our good friend Kitty Girl, who we watched Drag Race with, has already picked Juicy Love Dion, so she's off the table for us.
And you recognize Kitty Girl from our upcoming show, Tried It, premiering on UGN later this month. It is a new week in the workroom. The girls come back in. They keep talking about this geriatric season, which is insulting because these girls are now 30, or a majority of them are 30. And they keep calling it a geriatric season, which I think is so rude.
I can't imagine being 30 yet. But I know it's on the way, but it's still, I'm still living in the fantasy of 28, you know?
Once you get to my age, things just hurt and ache.
I'm so old, my face hurts.
So we have the video message from Rue.
And isn't it rule number 172? Is that what it is?
Wow, you remember the number? Everyone has a voice, but not everyone deserves a microphone, which is just so poignant in where we're at today. But obviously we deserve a microphone because you guys are here with us. But Rue comes in, splitting into 3 Q-pop girl groups.
Based off 3 types of music, 3 categories. Nene Coco.
Now I don't trust anything that I have.
Do you think
cards Briar? I don't trust him anymore.
Oh, and then they find out they have to record and choreograph their number. But first, they got to decide who gets which song, which category. So yeah, which band would you want to be in?
The disco, because I feel like you could have fun with disco, be a little silly, and
they have to pick the song. But everybody and their mom wants disco, which is kind of a trip. I would be straight to the Runaway song. I love that. But anyway, they decide that they're gonna fight over it, and eventually, because the leftovers were the leftovers,
Vita masterminded the punk song. She's beautiful. She's diabolical. And
maybe she's going to be the villain.
The girls go into their groups, and we find out Vita's group gets disco, Nene's group gets pop, and the leftovers end up with Disco.
Yeah. You said,
And then Vita gets Punk.
And
yeah.
And the other girl.
Did I say it the other way around?
Yeah, and the other girl.
I am not in my body today. I don't know what's going on.
It is very early in the morning.
Yes, we got it very early in the morning for y'all just to record this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is in the nicest way possible, but sometimes when Mikey Meeks looks off in a weird way, she almost looks like a cute little bulldog, like her eyes. She's like
we
really
love
sweet.
A bulldog, so that's not even
kind of
a
like
read.
far away, like look. She's like, you know what I mean? She's really fucking funny, but I don't know.
This is kind of jumping the gun. Something in the milk ain't clean because I'm starting to like Mikey Meeks.
Yeah, I like Mikey.
There's something in this episode. She's like starting to show herself more, and I'm like, I might pick her as one of my daughters.
I know.
Actually,
I'm considering that as well. There's so many good ones.
We head into the choreo. Then we have Athena with Disco, who's trying to pull all of her dance experience or whatever she's had in her past.
She's rehashing old routines. It's just like, man, fuck am I on this fucking team for? And like the whole time she'd be watching like, oh, this is gonna burn. This is all gonna burn down. She knew the whole fucking time. I feel like.
I almost feel like she manifested it though. She was just like,
I told you, don't mess with the Greeks. You mess with yourself.
Self-sabotage, her inner saboteur. Mm-hmm. Then we go into vocals, and Michelle looks gorgeous. Mm-hmm. She's Benjamin buttoning her way through season 18. She just... That's no lie. You look gorgeous, Michelle. Because I know you're listening.
Vita starts it off. It's like, here we go again. Vita's about to rock this shit out. And then Jane goes up after her, and Jane's killing it. And Punk is doing well.
Punk is doing really well. They got the girls with the lyrics.
I heard Punk is dead.
Huh? Disco's dead.
Oh, that's what it is.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
What do you think Athena is dreaming about?
No, I was like, not disco. That's the funniest thing. It's like disco. You're sleeping during disco.
It's a disco nap.
I know. Oh my god, I say that all the time. I'm taking a disco nap.
Love a disco nap.
She's probably dreaming about being on the other team. Darlene gets up, and Darlene is obviously not the best singer, but also we're seeing a little bit more vulnerability from her.
Mm-hmm.
And
Darlene starts singing this falsetto, and I would actually put that up there with Alicia Edwards' Doo-wah, Doo-wah. And then we have our pop moment where our devastated Virgo, my poor baby, she is just like, Virgos want everything to go exactly as planned, and it has to be like, I get it.
She has a whole breakdown.
I get it. You don't want to go home because they had a screaming challenge the episode before.
Yeah, and
who designed that?
She's also the front runner. You know what I mean? Like right now, so it's like that's a lot. All right, so now we're at elimination day, and all the girls are gaggling around the mirrors. It's mirror time. We're gonna start learning about some people, and if there's one thing we know about this show. If somebody's asking about your life story, bitch, you better get ready to. You better know the words. Learn the words. And here we go, because Didi Fuego.
Hey. What? Who asked Didi Fuego?
I think it was it Nene Coco. Let's see. It was Nene Coco asked Didi Fuego. It's like, hey, tell me about your life. He's like, I'm from Monterrey, Mexico, I believe. He said it's like the Beverly Hills of Mexico. And Didi starts to tell Nene all about it, and we learned some more about Didi Fuego. It's great. It was great to get to know Didi a little bit better. And then not too much. I'd like to stay, please. So Darlene is talking to Discord. Discord is talking about her band, Dame Judy, and I found him on Instagram though. So let me see if I can play it.
So we're gonna do a live listen,
and then we can just cut it out if we don't have the rights. If it's a problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's impressive is that she plays the guitar.
So Discord just to talk about this punk.
Yeah.
Drag and punk. And
I've made a conscious decision to give Discord more grace.
I'm going to go ahead and gag you. I'm actually thinking about having Discord as one of my daughters.
You can have her.
Here's the thing about my daughters. I like quirky, kind of, I like when they run their mouths a lot and they're like, kind of wild, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Challenging children. And that's kind of my house. I like wild cards, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I also started to love that damn walk that we're going to see later.
Okay,
so.
This walk, I've now seen it start to take over the internet.
My favorite part is she goes.
I just wonder if Nina West was shook when Discord is like, I think drag is feeling a little Disneyfied lately.
Ooh, Nina West.
And I know it wasn't pointed at Nina West. But just the very act alone of a man putting on women's clothing is its own defiance. Putting on makeup is its own defiance in nowadays. So I don't know if Disneyfied is the word.
Yeah.
I understand what she's talking about.
I get it too. I also really appreciate that she started talking about the current administration, because the bitch is from Florida, living in Florida, so everybody was worried about it. They done said she got rant out of Chicago, and she's living in Florida, and that she was disqualified. The tea on her was already kind of like, the reputation was building itself. Did you do that?
I appreciate somebody wanting to use their art to like make the world better. I think I went into, not to go into my own psyche about Discord, but I went into it being like, I don't like this bitch. And then
I remember last week you said 13 girls
my
and
daughter.
one we didn't like. That was his one.
Didn't like her, and
but
I'm
that's
like,
the thing. These episodes,
because her makeup's gorgeous.
Yeah,
she can design. She claims that she writes music. Well, I guess she played in a band. She didn't say she wrote the music, because then she's asking Jane for help. She's a Megami of.
Yeah, exactly. Jane Don't. Yeah, Jane Don't was pulling Megami. She was protecting queer art and writing all the lyrics for all the kids. Okay, so now we're at the main stage, the main event. Dun, dun, dun,
So Mama Ru comes out looking like a disco dream. She comes to reveal that we have an all-girl panel.
Yes.
Come on.
The lovely Dove Cameron back again. And my favorite of all time, T.S. Madison.
Love you so much,
T.S. You are the voice of a new generation. You take me to church every Tuesday.
I love listening to your podcast, T.S. I know the drag panel, all of the Drag Race panel judges are out there. They're like, oh, I can't wait to see what the Moody Boys say about us today.
But no, it's just really, very inspiring and encouraging to follow your journey. And you're also funny as fuck. Yes. So, and of course, we also have Michelle there, and this time she's not in green, so I guess things are gonna go okay.
Yeah. The category is my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Ow.
First you put your back into it, then you go the head from the back.
I thought you said you wanted to rush through this.
Neck, back, pussy, crack.
So we start off with...
your favorite body parts is the cat basin.
But the girls perform. We have the Studio 50 whores.
What did you think? In my opinion, that group was poor things. They just didn't stand a chance. I feel like they took that left everything and they ran with it. But I will say this, Darlene's little singing moment thing, which that was like the best part. Then we have the pop girlies.
You don't taste that?
What?
I'm actually starting to like Mikey Meeks.
I know, I like Mikey.
She grew on me like quick.
Yeah, that's what happens on this show. It just like boom, 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 boom.
So I want to officially apologize, Mikey Meeks. I'm sorry I called you a brick. I'm sorry I called you a whore. I'm sorry I called you talentless. You look rich. You have no style. Did those make the edit?
Was I drunk last week? I don't remember that.
Oh.
I will say this, Rose McGowan. Doing it well.
Yeah, killing it, Mikey Meeks. Keep it up, girl. And then we have the Tectaways.
And baby, they come out charged, ready to rock and roll. And boy, do they. They literally send it off right away with Vita, who just murders it.
And I'm like, take all of my gay dollars.
Something a line like, and then my daughter Briar comes out and just kills it. This crazy look with this big old ass, and just like she was really selling the video girl.
Did you see her mosh pitting the girls?
Yeah. And I love like the kick. Yeah. Everybody in that group did fantastic, and it's like basically just a known fact at the time the end of the number. We're like, okay, they won.
I mean, you could go on tour with that lesbian drag band.
Oh, and Juicy with the kicks and the dancing and the moves. So I mean, like that was just a powerhouse team. You couldn't stop it.
All right, now we're off to the runways. So Athena, she chose her back. She looks great. She is giving us high horror drag for sure.
And then we have Darlene Mitchell come down.
I love Darlene. I love that she's bringing mall drag back.
Yes. She's kind of reminding me of Katya when they did that Sunburn video too. Remember that with
Pearl? Yeah.
The dawn in the sun. But I really feel like Darlene's really emerging this episode.
She's been sober our entire relationship.
I know, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's amazing. So it's really nice to see her start to come out more.
And then we have Mandy Mango, so with her face.
Mama, that's garbage. I feel like she's so pretty and she's so likable, and I really love her dialect, the way she talks and stuff too. And as we soon find out, She can perform.
She can
There
perform.
were no lies were detected there.
We have Edi Verdugo. I love this look.
I loved it coming out. I loved it coming out.
T.S. Madison said she had very handsome legs.
Oh my god. And it's
that
true.
stuck with me. It's true. The riggery of that bodysuit.
I think just because there was a lot of other big things happening, so it's like, but the idea of it was really, really cool.
Yeah, I felt like she forgot that she was going to have to open up. Or maybe she was like, I don't have to lip sync in this thing.
Right.
Come to find out. We have Mia, and hers is her neck, her big back, her pussy, and her crack.
Yes.
She looks gorge. It's cool. I feel like we've seen it before.
Yeah.
But moving on. Kenya. This is the epitome of Kenya.
And the flying squirrel friend reference in there.
Kenya has been waiting to exhale for 2 goddamn episodes. A performing challenge that I can kill.
She's so great.
And I can show off my body and something that I don't have to design.
She's another one I got my eye on too. I just really, they're all so good.
We're gonna have to pick at the end of this.
I know. Then we have Sierra Mist, who was another one that I'm just really love her makeup. I love everything she's doing. Nini Coco, your girl, your daughter comes down. I thought this look was really cool.
I thought it was cool too. We watched the pit stop and old Bianca was like, I don't like the color. Maybe I would have changed everything else and just left the brain a different color. But it's genius.
And
it's
she
great.
sold it. She's the way she's wearing
sell
it.
Anything.
Then we have your newly acquired potential daughter,
yes.
Mikey Meeks.
The legs. This is where she got me because I was like, this is so fucking stupid. I love it.
The little leg kicking up.
Love just
having fun.
Silliness like that. Discord. Legs and her crack. The editing is diabolical because when she's walking, they cut all sound. You can just hear.
I know. Also, she kind of looks like 90s Cher in this moment. It's like very like...
She looks great.
Go turn back down. But also, then she does her thing when she walks and she goes... And I'm like, this is my daughter. I have a feeling.
You know what?
Like,
That's like...
I like the weirdos.
That's when, what's her name? Marina Summers goes...
Yeah. And then we have...
Miss Vita Von Tisa
awesome.
Star.
I love this look. I thought it was sexy. It's cool. It's edgy. It's fun.
She's gonna serve
raptress. You know,
all that ass.
Serving ass.
And then we have Briar with her finger.
Yes.
I wonder if it's a nod to her Boston.
Well, because then we also had Darlene with burgers. I was like, we have burgers on. We have fingers on stage. Burger finger.
Darlene. From Boston?
No, but I was just saying, how weird is it that we have burgers on stage?
It's
we got
also
fingers on stage.
For Miss
I think
Jane.
Plain Jane is haunting these girls. I think she is. It's
all
very
of
Plain
us.
Jane coded, which I am always about. I love that. I love Plain Jane. But she looks incredible. Briar looks so great. Nobody's worried about her going home tonight. She's gonna be fine.
No, thank goodness. And then we have Jane Don't with her mouth.
Iconic.
This Carol Burnett
really
sort of
great
reference.
Look. Yeah, Carol Burnett kind of inspired. Carol. It's Carol Burnett. It's fucking inspired. What did you think of that? I love that look.
I loved it.
Yeah,
and
cool.
then we have Juicy Love.
Yes, and then we find out that she had an operation on her leg or something.
Yeah.
Was it her right leg or left leg?
Well, her left one. I went down a whole juicy rabbit hole, which at least if I can't have her, she can still be my niece.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy to visit her on weekends, get her holiday gifts. It's all good.
So now we've gone through the girls. They get up on the stage, and all the girls are ready. And then Mama Ruth says, "My disco queens," and they're like, "Oh, thank God, we're safe." We were really worried.
She started to walk back,
and she calls them all, and they're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You're in the bottom," and everyone's like,
Yeah.
And then we find out Mia Star and Jane Don't are the top two.
We also find out Darlene is sober now for 9 years.
Yeah, she gets very emotional and has this really big moment on stage, which I think, Rue is sober, you'll love her, and we really get to, we're just cracking that little Darlene shell off, which I think sometimes too for these queens, and this is just, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but coming in sober on such a big show like that, when there's so much happening, you have to reveal so much of yourself, and I think not a lot of people, some people drink to just kind of open that up more. Mm-hmm. So when you're sober, you have to learn how to rework all that, rewire all that, and to come on a show like that and do that, it's a lot. But I'm sure it's freeing. So we get to see.
No, there's a whole evolution that starts to happen. I mean, we did our own little drinking journey that we found our own our way of having our vaguely sober lifestyle.
It's amazing.
Good on you, Darlene.
But we got to see that moment of her. We find out that the top winner is Miss Jane Don't. Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Me
And she
either.
gets $5,000. She could run her mouth
$5,000.
with $5,000.
Yeah, and she looks great, and so did Mia Star, so congratulations to Jay Don't. But we also find out that Miss Athena is safe, so it's going to be Mandy versus Miss Didi Fuego. And baby, it's a Dove Cameron song, and turn up the music because I'm ready to dance. So let's get the song. What's
Too
it
Much.
called?
It's called Too Much.
Too Much.
By Dove Cameron. It's a bop.
It's a bop. And right off the gate, Mandy Mango just takes this table thing off with her wig and the plates crashing everywhere.
And just starts
whapping.
And she's doing these death drops and
every time
Rue's
Rue's like so, and meanwhile Dee Dee's just kind of like
do something, Dee Dee.
oh my god, do something, Charlie.
Don't worry, it's
And I wonder if it's
nothing.
just because she just didn't want to show that the bodysuit or what. I don't know. I think that Mandy was just more hungry for it, maybe, or maybe
Yeah.
it was just that she knew she was already in the bottom, so she's like, I really gotta work hard. And you know, sometimes one of these girls are like, I don't want to throw all my shit out on the first lip sync, but you kind of have to.
Dee Dee, it's iconic to be the pork chop, and you did that, girl.
Yeah, yeah. And she goes out, and her exit line is.
Oh wait,
What?
Before we get there, for this case, it's MM, death drop, turn it around. Hasta luego, Dee Dee Fuego.
Oh, Rue said, hasta luego.
I personally, Dee Dee, if it was Edi Verdugo's Drag Race, I would have went like, you're an eternal flame,
Yeah.
Dee Dee Fuego.
I would have went A B B C C D D
Oh.
you later Fuego or something like that. But
I love you so much. I'm so mad I didn't come up with that. Damn it.
Anyway, Dee Dee leaves with her head high, looking fucking gorgeous, and I know we're gonna see you on an All Stars. We're gonna see you on any
Dee
of
Dee,
these
this
franchises
is
soon.
not the
The
last
moment
we've
is
seen of you.
yours.
We're gonna see you again.
Yeah.
We're gonna see you
We
again.
look forward to it.
We'll see
And
you
now we
live.
find out that, you know, Mandy Mango, she gets to stay another day.
Mm-hmm.
And she killed it. And then next week, we've got one of my favorites they do.
Controversial.
RPDR Live. I love it. I know a lot of people don't like the RuPaul's Drag Race Live thing, but I love sketch comedy. I love that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. We'll be back next week with a whole, you know,
Yeah, come back next week.
jazzle about
You
that.
guys leave us any comments below in who your favorite queen is, what challenge you're looking forward
We
to
gotta
this
pick
year.
our
what?
daughters.
We
Okay.
almost forgot our daughters.
This is the
All right.
moment of truth.
Okay, well you started the
So I
last
have Briar.
one.
Yeah.
You started the last pick, so I'll start this pick. I will
So you have
choose-
Nene already.
I have Nene already. And
Do you wanna take a
Juicy's-
look at the
Juicy's
girls?
already my niece, yes. Oh, okay. I know my next pick.
Okay. I have to, like, decide to...
Mrs.
Oh, are you taking that one? No.
Mrs. Mikey Meeks.
Okay, you're taking Mikey Meeks. Oh, I'm taking Discord. That's right. I decided.
You're gonna take Discord, okay.
I am, because you know what? I feel like I'm liking. I always like the little bit of the oddball kind of wild child.
Yeah.
So it feels right. Oh, we love you
We're
all.
waiting till next week. to
Yeah, maybe
choose.
next week we'll see for our
But
final.
then another girl goes home.
No, it won't be one of our girls. Or will it?
We might be gooped, gag.
I mean, do you want to pick right now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead. Pick your final one.
Jane don't.
Okay.
Her, can you please her?
I know. That's my problem too.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Jane don't.
And I'm gonna go with Can You Please Her. Although it was a very close
I know.
race. Athena's probably gonna win this thing too. So
Yeah.
part of me wants to take her, but I also feel like I don't know. Right now I feel like Kenya, Briar, and Discord are like, you know, a nice variety.
I'm trying to see what that looks like in a household.
Lots of ass and then a bad walk. Alright guys, that's all the time we have for this, but stay tuned because we're still going to do some Traitors here. So we'll be right back after this break. There's no break. We're just gonna
Bring
start
back my
Traitors.
Housewives.
Oh, Housewives first. Okay. It's called Housewives and Heat Waves.
Episode 7. We open up
The montage Beverly
Yeah.
everything they do.
and then we found out that they're going to Sedona for their girls' trip.
I've always wanted to go to Sedona.
Me too.
I heard the energy there is bomb diggity.
Yes, all of our crystals and edibles.
$10,000 crystals. I could just buy it if I want them.
That girl, I kind of feel bad for her because I feel like the girls aren't really giving her a chance, but she's not giving them anything to
What
work with.
the irony is, it's like it's Beverly Hills, so they're all about showy money, this or that, and that's all she's doing. And they're like, oh, tasteless. PK and Dorit still going through it apparently. Mm. She was just saying that they're not doing well. Basically, she was telling Kyle and all that shit, and Kyle's like, "Well, that doesn't sound like him at all." And she's like, "You know what? How about you understand my point of view?"
You can't force your reaction that you want people to have.
No,
right?
You absolutely can't.
It never works out.
But also, yeah, I get both sides too, because she's like, "Can you just try to be my friend?" The first thing I want to do when I'm feeling down is go over to Kathy Hilton's house,
yes,
have some caviar and some bee pollen,
and then go home with whatever gifts she decides.
What's
to
in that gift bag? I want it.
I do love how Kathy is giving Amanda nothing though. Amanda's like, yes, and I bought my house from Kyle, and I think I would have done a lot of good choices. And Kathy's just like,
that's great.
Which we found out later from
it's not good.
Kyle, that means, yeah,
I'm not paying attention.
Also, we find out that she kind of gets her point of view on Erica and thinks she's got to figure it out. And Sutton is like, no, you don't. That's the last thing you have. Sutton's, she's throwing the cleaver down.
How did you take that as? Because I took it as she's just like, number one, calm down.
You just
Two,
got here.
this one's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
So I don't think you got to figure it out.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's like, yeah, good luck with you. That's it. And also, you just got here, girl. Now they're going to get on a jet. Not before Dorita's an hour and a half late.
Okay, as somebody who is often late, we're not trying to be late to, like, fuck with everyone's time.
I mean, you're on a jet. Just relax and enjoy the champagne. Shit.
Just sit there and take it in.
You could be sitting in 28F.
Yeah, and instead you're sitting on a jet manifesting your next financial move.
And then we find out when all the girls get there that Rachel's has no luggage. What kind of cruel joke is this? We're here for Rachel's clothes, for her looks, for the glamour, the fashion.
Yeah. And her dry sense of humor.
She said, I have clothes, you won't be seeing Cut the camera. Basically, the girls are hanging out, and this could be a quick little one here, but basically we find out that Erica's talking to this new guy.
Shrek,
and
a.k.a. John.
That's kind of all that really went down on the episode. It was kind of like that was it, but it was fun.
And then Sutton started off by saying she's the new Sutton Brown. She's this new version of herself, which I think we learned. Speech. Yeah, I think we learned from the last season that when you want to do something good and announce it, Sutton, like the sisterhood, it's just not gonna go as you plan.
Girl, you should have just sent that in an email, because that shit always backfires when you put it on the table like that.
The girls
already
are like,
see next week's episode. It looks like it's already gonna be like,
yeah.
But we're rooting for you, Sutton. So hopefully you can pull this off. I don't think it's gonna happen, but good luck.
Mi amores, we love you for watching, but we respect your time. That's why we moved our Traitors recap to episode 2, part 2. Check it out.